fireworks are lovely, aren't they? Seeing work from the people of Leeway pay off never fails to make my heart feel full. There wouldn't be anything if not for all of their hard work. It's truly remarkable. Don't you agree? Precisely. The Lantern Rite Festival brings out the best that Leeway has to offer, and I'm delighted that I've been able to provide aid to its people. Well, I suppose this year I had some help, didn't I? Please, there's no need to be so formal. You did in fact help me quite a bit. Not only with the festival tasks, but with realizing I need to take better care of myself. I apologize for acting so strangely about it. I really only want to give you my genuine thank you for being, well, the most remarkable friend I could ask for. Do you think that I would lie about something so serious? I think of you as someone that I can really, truly trust. If you weren't, I wouldn't have done the grand reveal in my new outfit in front of you first. Lady Ningguang made it custom for me after catching wind of me wanting to have a nice dress to go out in. I mean, for nice dinners and business events, of course. Speaking of, do you truly like it? It's not exactly something I'm used to wearing, and not even close to the materials I usually wear, but Lady Ningguang has ties to some of the most talented seamstresses in Leeway, and decided to send this as a token of appreciation. And to tease me, of course. It seems like the finale has finished. What shall we do now? Well, there's still plenty of food stalls open. If you're feeling hungry, I'd be more than happy to treat you to dinner. It's the very least I could do. Not hungry? Ironically enough, neither am I. Having a knot in your stomach makes having an appetite quite difficult. Why? Well, it's, difficult to explain. Regardless, we could always take a walk near the port. Though I don't have free time often, I'll put aside a few minutes every now and again to stop by there and stare out into the sea. It brings a sort of peace that I can't find anywhere else. I'm sure no one is out there now. Perhaps you'd like to see it with me? You would? Follow me then. You can actually see it from here. We're very close. Not a person in sight. I suppose people are packing up their carts and stalls, so they should be gone for a little while. Oh, it's nothing like that. I just like being aware of my surroundings. You truly never know when something could go wrong. Not that you make me feel that way. I feel safe around you. I have to apologize for acting so strangely around you. This isn't like me at all. The Keqing you know has so much more poise and tact than I do now. But I find it so difficult to keep that mask on while I'm around you. Especially recently. You're right. I shouldn't feel nervous being alone around you. After all, we've done this before, at last year's Lantern Rite. I don't see this time as any less special, of course. Each and every moment I'm with you, I feel a spark. Something inside of me just feels so much warmer when I'm in your presence. And I must admit, I find myself wanting to be around you more. What do I mean? Well, though I don't allow myself many breaks, which I will work harder on, I always find my mind leading me back to you. Whether it be seeking out requests where I get to see you, or errands that might lead me to run into you. It's almost like you always sit in the back of my mind. You give me a wave or a nudge, and I find myself so distracted. So, I'm more than happy when fate allows us a moment to share. Now, I hope you won't mind me being so bold, but I had a question. A question regarding us. Well, currently, it's fair to say that I care about you and trust you very much. Well, currently, it's fair to say that I care about you and trust you very, very much. And I'm at an understanding that you also care for and trust me, correct? My question is something more emotional, so pardon me if it comes out strangely, but I was curious if you had feelings for me, beyond those that are friendly. What do I mean? I'm not sure if there's a correct way to say this. I've never said something like it before. I'm quite afraid of messing it up, but I'll do my best. I harbor feelings for you. Feelings that are more than those of friendship. There's just something inside of me that tells me that you have a heart that shines brighter than anyone I've ever met. I can't seem to keep focus whenever you look at me. Your eyes sparkle like freshly polished core lapis. Your hair catches the breeze in ways that make you seem like you're more of a painting than a person. You're almost too perfect to actually exist. And fighting beside you, I've learned so much about your character, your will, and your determination. It's like you have a fire in your soul, an immeasurable level of passion flowing through your blood. And I want to know more. I want to see the smile you make when we walk along a beach and dip our feet in the wet sand. I want to see the glimmer of the moon in your eyes as we gaze at the stars. I want to see you grow. Even more so, I'd like to grow with you. I want to not only fight alongside you, I want to craft a future with you and watch Liwei grow around us. I'm not sure if you'd ever thought you would see me like this, and part of me wants to run away and hide from embarrassment. But there's something that's urging me to tell you now. Perhaps it's the excitement of the festival, or perhaps the celebratory drink I took earlier with Captain Bidu. Whichever it is, I'm glad that I finally mustered the courage to be honest with you. And I suppose the only thing left is to know if you feel the same. I'm at a loss for words. That has weighed on my mind for such a long time. I feel such a large weight off of my shoulders now, but my stomach feels like it's filled with butterflies. My heart is beating so fast, I almost feel a bit faint. Please, don't worry about me, though. I'll be okay. I may just need to sit down. If you'd like, maybe we can sit together? Of course. There's a spot right over there. Thank you for all of your help. And thank you for not laughing when I was stumbling over my feelings. I wasn't exactly prepared to share that with you tonight, but something in my mind was telling me that I had to. I suppose you're thinking I'm maybe not as professional and poised as you thought. But for once, I think I'm okay with that. I usually try so hard to keep up with the expectations of those working for the Keqing, but from now on, I think I'd like to show you more of the real Keqing. Believe it or not, I do like things other than work. I'm glad I could trust you enough to show a new side of me. No, I'm not feeling faint anymore. But if it's all right, do you think we can sit here together for just a little bit longer? The paper lanterns reflecting off of the water are so peaceful, and I don't want this moment to end too soon. This night has been such a treasure, and it's something that I will surely remember for the rest of my life. We should head back, though I want to stay even longer. Would you mind walking with me to the Jade Chamber? I want this time together to last as long as possible. Of course. You can hold my hand. And if you don't mind, I think I'd like to give you a kiss. Thank you for making tonight so special. Hey guys, this is Gentle GF. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to revisit Keqing as I haven't done an audio for her since the last Lantern Rite festival. Plus, her new outfit is very pretty and wanted to show off the new official artwork for it. I hope you enjoy this one as we segue into the month of love and approach Valentine's Day. As always, hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to provide some extra support, you can follow me on Twitter, Ko-fi, or check out my throne wish list. Again, thank you so much for watching, and go ahead and leave me a comment about any fun plans or dates that you have set up for Valentine's Day. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Bye-bye!